Hello, Casper World. I'm back from Collision Con 2013 in Rosemont, Illinois. Yes, I have been here before. I believe I've been here almost or absolutely every year because this is kind of a important convention for me. It's a local one. It's only a few thousand, I guess. Not really that big of a deal, but it's kind of a nostalgic feeling. My first award I'd ever won was at a convention called Anime Reactor, or the Reactor, whatever the case may be. It's gone now, but in its place, the very next year, in the same spot of the year, same time of the year, run by arguably a large majority of the same staffers, came Kollision Con. So it's kind of, in my book, reincarnation for the better, much better convention. Don't get me wrong, it's a considerably different convention, but still a really good place in my heart. Being that YumiCon was 2 weeks ago, I quickly ran out of money, basically. So of the $45 in my bank account, I only have $15 left after paying for a Saturday badge. I could only afford to go one day, obviously. No, money for a hotel room or anything like that. It's pretty close. It's Rosemont. There are several other conventions held in the same spot, such as Anime Midwest and ASIN, of course. So I've been there several times. It's no new spot to me. Conventions use this place all the time, as it's a really good, convenient place for these events to be held. Raw! But I've never been in this hotel room, so I'm going to do a lap around to show you guys. That being said, it's a small con, so it's a really good place to meet new people and then socialize and talk with them and meet new friends and all those good things. But this is kind of a nostalgia thing for me at this point, because kind of a lot of my old friends that I knew that I met at this event or at these kinds of events in the local area, back when we party and go to raves and go to meetups and things like that, they are now running this convention. I know most of the staff. I'm going to go with, say, 80% of them are old people I used to hang out with and do parties and all those good stuff. I mean, when it really hit me was I was watching a senior staff member in security instruct two of the new security staffers on how to go about things and what they're expected to be done. And I remembered that I was there back when they first started doing security, and I'm like, well, shoot, this person I knew as a newcomer is now teaching the next generation of staffers and continuing to grow and support the community. I'm just kind of blown away by that. I know, admittedly, I'm getting kind of old as far as the cosplay community is concerned, but relatively speaking, there are much people older than me, that's for damn sure. But to see a lot of my friends grow and mature like that is just super awesome. So really proud that I know them and that I've seen them do registration and then become part of the community, or be staff, I should say, in general. I mean, even like the DJs, I've known one of them for years, way back when he was doing house parties in his basement and maybe room parties in the hotel and things like that. And he's doing the main show, doing the rave, and not only that, setting up the equipment, running a lot of security, making sure that basic functionality of the conventions were done. I'm just blown away by that. Someone I knew as a huge partier could be so professional and get the job done and get things running the way they should be. Of course, I know a lot of other staff, such as Reg and regular people running around doing door checks, and a lot of the panels, actually, I know them. So a huge majority of my friends just reinvigorating the cosplay community and changing and shaping it. I don't know, I was kind of really inspired by one of the panels to do one myself. I think I might do one for Yushai Chicago. It's a very small con, but I'm not going to go to a big con unless I've had some practice at it. Super like the nostalgia bomb. Sorry guys, I'm just puking emotions upon you. For me anyhow. But I did have some fun, got to talk with old friends, got to play some games, saw some panels I didn't usually go to. I didn't go to the masquerade because I was a little bit worried about a reality show rumor or that was going to be there. It was concerning hair. So I'm a little skittish on those kinds of things. But I was in the exhibit space. You couldn't take pictures, otherwise you'd have video of it. You couldn't take video or pictures of it because it was so small in there. If I'd stopped there, it would have blocked all the traffic. It was 4 feet of space between the two or between all the aisles. In fact, there's no photography allowed at all, just because there was just not a lot of space to walk around. Let alone, they probably don't want people taking video and too many pictures of the artists doing the hair there. But it was actually pretty awesome. I saw several of my friends go there and get free haircuts, and they were just crazy awesome haircuts you see on TV or whatever the case may be. Stuff I wouldn't recommend you get if you have a steady job, but they were really cool nonetheless. And the only drawback I think is maybe you had to sign a form and they had the rights to your likeness, but that's more or less for their use with promotional things, so it wasn't a huge deal. But being that I got a recent haircut, I didn't really want to get a new one. I could have, I think, but I decided against it. A lot of my friends, however, did some really cool stuff, and that was awesome. Convention hall had some things you wouldn't normally see. A lot of times you can't have food via the convention rules. Sometimes there was actually quite a bit of jewelry you don't normally see, and accessories. I was tempted to get some stuff for my wife, but again, no money, so that was out the door. Oh well. But otherwise, a lot of time was sitting, talking to friends, and playing Cards Against Humanity, and laughing it up, and having good times. The hotel grounds were basically 2 square circles you could, or paths, you could go around, and then 2 sets of stairs so you can go up and down, but that made it really hard to get lost or go anywhere other than the grounds. So real simple layout. They had some cool people there for the masquerade. I don't know, things about antagonizing 1 or 2 of them, see if I can get them to play along with me. Have some fun there in the future with other masquerades, because it's always good to have new blood and new faces. I've been to quite a few masquerades, and seeing some of the similar faces, it's hard to get super motivated when you're not like, I will defeat you. I don't know. But I was really happy to come back. Totally worth my $30 to go there for Saturday and hang out with my friends and just kind of feel the growth and maturing of my kind of, I guess, age group. I don't know. And see them bring in the community and change it and make it better. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna stop vomiting nostalgia at you, but real heavy weekend, having fun and doing stuff with friends. I think I might hit Anime Apocalypse. That's in the end of the year, but that's probably about it for this year. I should get back to more editing. In fact, I'm going to try and get as much editing as I can done, because my computer said, I'm having problems. I might need a new hard drive. Oh well, I've kept you guys here long enough, so thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you at Kollision Con next year. In fact, I will definitely be there, so say hi to me. I always like to say hi to people. In fact, that's why I go to these small cons, is to talk to people. So definitely hit me up. Thanks for watching, guys. Good times to all. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. For everyone who stuck around this far, these videos are for you guys. The ones that stuck around and want to learn all these cosplay things, really involved in the cosplay community. I love, most of all, your comments. I get up in the morning, drink my coffee, read comments, try and answer as many as I can. Of course, it's great when you like and subscribe. That helps me out. I'm hoping to get maybe to, I think the next one is 5,000, where I get to do more interactive things with my subscribers and the people who are actually engaged, which is really what this is about, because this is a community, and I want to grow this community. Anyway, I think that's about it. See you in the next video.